This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Okay, well, I saw the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan had put up a tweet about his movie being released on Netflix. It was called My Life's Journey Through Music. Well, it turns out, according to Netflix, that movie will not be viewed on there. They're not releasing that. They said it was due to an internal miscommunication. They said it appeared to be scheduled for release on Netflix, but it is not. We apologize for any confusion this has caused.
Yeah, the internal miscommunication was what? Louis Farrakhan. I thought you said Louis Ferguson. I didn't know that was Minister Farrakhan. When I saw that news, I was like, that don't sound right. Like, I don't see Netflix running anything from the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I would have been pleasantly surprised. I'm like, wow, times are changing. You know what I mean? People are letting people with all types of different views and things get their platform, but
stop that immediately.
Yeah, nah.
The movie was produced in 2013 by Farrakhan's son, Joshua Farrakhan. But I guess, I don't know how, it's not going to be on Netflix. So I'm sure we could see it somewhere else.
Maybe they'd be on Tidal or somewhere.
All right, now Tiffany Haddish,
services.
she has spoken out, and she's on the cover of Glamour. She did reveal that she was raped when she was 17 years old by a police cadet. She said she reported the incident at the time, but doesn't know if that was enough. She said that whole experience put me in such a messed up place for a long time, and I ended up going to counseling. She said, me just yelling out people's names with no thought behind it is pointless. I need a plan. I could be a voice, but what's a voice going to do? Just keep talking, or is there action behind it? So she said the reason that she's so, I guess, it looks like she's aggressive, but it's really a defensive front. She does that to protect herself from unwanted advances from men. She said, I noticed that men are afraid of women that are aggressive. So to protect myself, I became semi-aggressive. You hear about Tiffany always hitting on somebody, but that's to keep them from hitting on me.
Yeah, she told that story in her book, The Last Black Unicorn. First time I heard her tell that story was on the Champs podcast.
Right,
But
so now she's on the cover of Glamour.
But salute to Tiff. She is quite aggressive.
Now, also in Glamour, she's saying that she never said that Sanaa Lathan bit Beyonce.
She didn't,
She said,
though.
I didn't confirm ish. The reporter was like, Sanaa Lathan. I'm like 3 drinks in, so of course I was about to laugh. They thought I put her name out there, but I didn't. I never said nothing. And Beyonce didn't say nothing. Let the person who bit Beyonce bury themselves. I ain't trying to destroy this girl. I didn't say ish about the girl.
She definitely never said Sanaa Lathan bit Beyonce. Where did that come from?
That reporter that laughed, and then we kind of just...
Oh, yeah, they asked her and she laughed, yeah.
And I think
topic
Sanaa
about
Lathan
it
also
and-
was there, so people were trying to figure out who was the actress because she was there that night, and people were trying to put it together.
I wonder why nobody want to confess that they bit Beyonce.
Because they don't want the beehive coming for them.
Oh, got you.
Don't
Yeah, you
nobody
bite
want
Beyonce,
those
the beehive
problems.
bites you. You're right, okay.
All right, now let's discuss love and hip hop. Now, my BRF is about to be on the next season, allegedly, of Love and Hip Hop.
Who's that?
That is Mano, and BRF means best rapper friend. You know, Mano is my boy. He's from Brooklyn, so it looks like he's going to be filming on there with his girlfriend, along with his close friend, Joel Santana and Kim Bella.
I heard Joe Button on there, too.
Ah, you heard a lot of... Are you supposed to be spilling all these things?
Maybe not. Take that back. You never heard that.
I think I would start... I've seen that before. That's been on blogs before.
Oh, all right.
I would definitely start watching hip-hop if Mano and Joe Budden are on Love and
It's
Hip
called
Hop.
Love and Hip Hop.
What'd I say?
I would definitely watch hip hop.
Oh, okay.
You know what he meant.
Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, I would definitely watch Love and Hip Hop if Joe Budden and Mano was on there.
Listen, I think that sounds like a great cast, so... You know, sounds like it could be pretty interesting. And then you think Papoose and Remy Ma, they're back on.
And she's
Pap and
pregnant.
Remy need their own show, man, especially now that they're having the baby. Drop on the clues bombs for Pap and Remy. I don't know why they just don't get in Mackey's their own show.
Maybe they are.
Black Love.
All right, Lauryn Hill, she has her first fashion campaign. She's going to be teaming up with Woolrich, the outdoor company. And she's going to be creating a capsule collection as well. So she's been sewing and designing her own clothing the past 5 years. So she's going to actually work with them. Should be pretty interesting. And she's been on tour. I know she's rescheduling some dates. I was looking forward to going to the one in Jersey, but I guess that one's being rescheduled as well. So I went in Detroit, though. All right, well, I'm Angela Yee. Oh, and one last thing. Shout out to Angie Martinez. Nas did a secret show up here at the iHeart Theater, and Angie Martinez had a chance to ask him a few questions. And if you are waiting for some new Nas music, here's what he had to say.
I just want to do, it's another album that I've already have been working on one before Kanye. I already had some like real.
Oh, so it's coming. There's another one?
Now, but since I did this, I got to do something that that goes in another direction a little bit. So I'm like finishing up the next one.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.